Hey folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Night and Proud of It, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today so we can talk about dual lands again. And today we're gonna talk about unlimited dual lands. If you have seen my most recent Magic the Gathering video, then you know I have talked about revised dual lands in that video. And I talked about the fact that I completed my revised playset. That means 4 of each of the 10 revised dual lands are now in my collection. I can use them for the decks I need and build, and I can actually stop worrying about that. For my unlimited set, it's a little bit different. So today we're going to talk about the unlimited dual lands, about the prices, a little bit at least, what I'm seeing when it comes to prices, and about availability in general. And of course, it's always a good moment to flip through the unlimited binder, so give me like a few seconds until we're in the back of the binder. We're looking at the back of the binder with the dual lands. My unlimited set is shaping up quite well. I actually wanted to complete it this year. Definitely not a near mint set, and definitely a well-loved set. At least some cards are well-loved, but it's currently a bit difficult for me to add new cards to my unlimited set. I will try to do that, and actually I got a couple of cards I already got. I wanted to talk about them beginning of the year, but then life happened, and I had different priorities and such. Not so great ones, not awesome ones. Unfortunately, some trouble I had to get out of the way, and yeah, I couldn't do that. But my 5th channel anniversary is coming up soon, and I might add cards like Live Lace here, which I'm still missing, which is the only card of one of the 5 colors I'm still missing actually. I am missing a couple of artifacts as well. Luckily, I got the heavy hitters here as well as the heavy hitters here. But the other artifacts, if you are looking at, I think this is the Winter Orb or something, still like 150 bucks for a nice condition. And if you want to get it in near mint, it's probably 200 bucks. So yeah, a couple of cards I'm still missing. I hope I can complete the set this year. Would make me very happy. But today, we're going to talk about dual lands. And I'm going to move this a little bit to the side. As you can see, I do have a lot of the unlimited duels. 9. In fact, I do have 9, and I'm missing the Volcanic Island. And some of them are in very, very nice condition, which I'm very happy about. And some of them are a little bit more played. Like, for example, this tiger. If you look at the corner here, let's get it out of the outer sleeve. Oh yeah, I double sleeved it the other way, I think because of the corner. Yes, I did. I saw a little corner ding here. The rest of the card is kind of okay, I guess. Yeah, of course, light played to, I would say, mild play. In general, not a bad card. Still, a card like this sets you back a couple of $100. Oh, I have to be careful. Like I said, I double sleeved it the other way, so the corner, when I would sleeve it, would not bend more. That's a smart move, I think. Some of these cards set you back like more than $1,000, like the Tundra and the Underground Sea here. Volcanic Island as well. Plateau is a little bit more expensive if you want to get it in near mint. I saw it between 600 and $1,000, but that's because it has different artwork than the revised one. Volcanic Island only obviously appears in beta and unlimited and revised, but not in alpha. So maybe that's why it's a bit more scarce. You got cards like the Savannah, the Scrubland, the Taiga that are a little bit cheaper, but even these in unlimited are like, let's say, at least above $500, between 500 and $1,000. I'm not saying this because I want you to say like, hey, whoo, look at all this money. I don't care. It's, of course I care, but I'm not talking about the value per se. I'm talking about the availability and the value. I think both obviously are connected, because if a card is more scarce and it's not as readily available as some other cards, the prices will go up. I've been looking for an unlimited Volcanic Island for years. And of course you can find a heavy played one which is almost completely destroyed for about, let's say, between 800 and 1,000 bucks, probably, maybe even around 1,000 now, because even the heavy plate ones are very, very desired. But I wanted to get at least a light plate or good or above, and that's how I try to approach my set in general. Like I said, some cards are light plate, some cards are good, some cards are near mint. I don't mind, but I don't want like heavy plate cards in it. If there's no other chance, or I got a card from back in the day that is heavy plate, then I keep it like this. Maybe I try to upgrade it in the future, but before that I focus on the cards I still miss. Volcanic Island is a card that is not readily available. It is very difficult to find in Unlimited. I think if you want to find one in beta, it's a couple of $1,000. Alpha, it wasn't printed in that set. Super, super difficult. Like I said, all the other cards have been going up as well. So dual lands are on the rise. One reason for that could be the old school format. And in general, I'm allowed to play in the old school format with my unlimited dual lands. I think it goes up until the dark if you play according to the Swedish rules. And revised isn't even included because revised came after the dark. But generally, people let you play with the cards you have. And I'm not a tournament player, so I don't mind. I do not need to get 4 unlimited duels to play tournaments in Sweden because they don't accept my revised duels. That is a bit crazy for me. Because if I want to get 4 unlimited nice volcanic islands, it probably would set me back 6,000 bucks, and I don't think that's worth it if I got 4 revised in a box down there. So it is a bit weird, but some people in the old school format obviously want to get playsets, so the prices go up for these unlimited ones, because they are the cheapest ones from Alpha, Beta and Unlimited, obviously. So if you want to have dual lands to play, then these in the old school format, in the Swedish old school format, then these are the ones you need. And that makes it really difficult to get them, because the print run is very, very low. And if you consider that everybody needs a playset, then yeah, there are not a lot of cards to go around, actually. It is more scarce than you think. The dual lands are more scarce than you think. Personally, I will try to get one, and I'm done with it, and then I will try to complete the set. If you are into old school, if you really would want to get a playset or whatever, I honestly believe from now on, these dual lands, these cards, they will only go up in price. Yeah, it is what it is, folks. Let's see, a little dirty on top here. For the rest, a very nice Underground Sea, very expensive card. Yeah, a little edge where I checked it with, I don't know if you can see it with the light. Some people often think that an edge like this, that is a little dirty, might indicate inking, but in this case, luckily it does not. These cards, difficult to get, will get more difficult to get. The vintage market in general is not in a bad state, and of course it's not going to the moon, but people are buying. People are buying cards like this. People are not necessarily buying cards like this. I see these disappear from the market as well. Moxes in general are, yeah, I saw a spickle here, but that's luckily only the sleeve. Another spickle here, but that's only the sleeve as well. How does dust get in there if you double sleeve? Yeah, not in the actual card, luckily. No, but even cards like this disappear, but in general, these obviously sell faster because they are used in Commander, they are used in Old School. And how cool is it if you have a Commander deck and you bling out your deck with a nice unlimited dual land or two? Folks, let me know what you think about unlimited duels specifically. We talked about revised duels in the last video. I think it was a good thing to talk about unlimited duels today. I am very curious if you have your set complete of 10 or even a play set for old school, what you use them for, if you have them from back in the day, if you acquired them recently, let me know in the comments. I'm always happy to hear about that. I will try to get a Volcanic Island to fill out this slot, which bothers me a lot, and hopefully I can make some moves in a month or two on these cards as well. When my 5th channel anniversary is coming up, I think that would fit, because these cards is how the channel started. We had a look at my unlimited buys, my antiquities buys, and yeah, just videos like this. So this is going back to the roots. Stay healthy, folks. Stay frosty. Hit the like button, please. It really helps the channel a lot. Hit the dislike button. It also helps the channel. If you didn't like the video, fair enough. That's okay. Not everybody likes what I'm doing. And it would be cool if you leave me a comment as well, as that indeed helps with the algorithm too. And if you're really into the channel and you want to support me, check out the link to my Patreon. My Patreons keep this channel afloat. I don't earn anything on YouTube here, as I have been demonetized for I don't know what, but it is what it is. So if you want to support the channel in a meaningful way, then of course you support the channel in a meaningful way by just commenting and hitting the like and subscribe button. That helps a lot as well. But if you want to support the channel even more, let's say it like this, then the Patreon might be something for you. Stay healthy, folks. Stay frosty. Thanks a lot for listening. I talk to you next time. Bye-bye.